So when we're clicker training a dog, we always use rewards. A clicker must always be a predictor that a reward is coming. Okay, so we use a click and we reward the dog. Click and reward the dog. So the clicker is a predictor of good things happening. A click must always be followed by a reward, even if you click by accident. Now, a clicker doesn't have to be followed by a food reward. The dog decides what is rewarding, and so they might find toys might better. They might find being allowed to go and sniff might be more fun for them. But generally, the easiest thing when we're training is food, because first of all, the dog has to eat, so we might as well use that as a reward anyway. And secondly, we can control exactly what the dog's having. So if we know that they really love cheese, for example, and they would sacrifice a limb for cheese, we know that we can pair clicks with cheese or whatever it is your dog likes, and we can really power up the clicker. So in order to power up the clicker, as I said, we have to teach the dog that the click is followed by a treat. Click, treat. Click, treat. Click, and we'll get her moving around a little bit. Treat. Ready? This way. Click. Good girl. Treat. Good. Treat. So what I'm going to do is I'm rewarding her for every time she comes back to me. Okay, so every time she comes back to me, she's going to get clicked and rewarded, and I'm going to reward her by throwing a treat away so that she has a chance to come back. Okay? Voilà. Ready? Yeah. Wait. Good. So as soon as she comes in my direction, she's going to get a treat. Good. And watch how quickly she starts coming straight back to me. Good. Where'd that one go? We lost that one. Let's find another one. Okay. Now I'm going to wait for her to lay down before she gets a treat and see if she works out what I want her to do. So that's hard for her. So first of all, she's trying a sit, and that's halfway to laying down, so I'm going to let her have that. I'll send her away. Let's see if she sits again. So she learned that last time she sat, she got a reward for it. So that's why she sat again. Okay, let's see if she does it again. Good girl. So Twyla has just basically taught herself that coming and sitting in front of me without me even telling her what to do is what gets her a treat. See? And the only feedback that she's getting is the clicker. So now I'm going to wait for her to lay down. She's going to get rewarded for that instead. So in a minute she's going to come here and sit down. Oh, now she's laying down. Good girl. I think she did that by accident, to be honest, but sometimes the dogs figure it out more quickly than others what we want from them. So now yep, see, she lays down again because she knows that the laying down is what made the click happen. So now she's going to do it again. See? Now you see, I'm not doing anything apart from just waiting for her to offer the behaviour, and then I'm sending her away with another treat so that she has a chance to come back. Good girl. So, although Twyla already knows how to lay down, Twyla, I haven't asked her once for what I wanted her to do. She's just started doing it by a process called shaping. Now, I wasn't giving her any cues or anything other than just sitting here with the clicker, and the clicker was telling Twyla exactly at what point she was doing the right things. Now, Twyla is well versed in clicker training. It does take other dogs a little bit longer to shape into the behaviours that you want, but you can always cue them for the behaviours that you want and then click and reward. And it really does speed up the level of understanding and the training that you have with your dog. So, come here, Twyla. Come on. Good girl. So, good girl. So it really does speed up the level of understanding that your dog has, because all they have to listen for is this, and they know that this, when it clicks, they're doing exactly the right thing, and that's going to get the reward.